Hello Flosstube, my name is Jani and this is Stitch with me. It was almost a road trip edition because ABC always bring cross stitch, and I went in the morning with Carlitos in the motorcycle, so let me count. So I bring my cross stitch as usual, and I stitch a little. I will try to insert a little clip because the intention was to record in in the coffee shop where we stop, but yeah, it was a little difficult because the music was really loud, and yeah, I and then my kids were calling me in the phone, so yeah, not a very good idea. But I decided to record here again in a more comfortable spot, and yeah, I record an English video last week, but I don't know, I feel a little weird about it. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I feel a little self-conscious of my lack of vocabulary and the mispronunciation. So yeah, I said, you know what, that's not even an interesting video, so I deleted it. But I decided to try again. And beside that, I had a busy week at the office, so I didn't have enough time to record a video. But let me count. And another 2. And yeah, I decided to better wait a little. And last week was my birthday, so I was working and the idea was to celebrate with a new project, and I couldn't start the project because I had all the materials and the fabrics and the fabric and everything, but the fabric was not right. It was a fat quarter of 28 cashel linen, and unfortunately it was a little small for the design, I am talking about Zelda, and with Zelda the design is kind of very square. It's not, you know, our usual rectangle shape of the mirabilias. So yeah, the fabric left for the margins was very small. So I decided to use another piece of fabric, and in fact I dyed a piece of it's also a fat quarter, but it's a 32 Lugana, so I can have a little more space for the margins. So yeah, that's why I couldn't start Zelda for my birthday. I will start her today. I guess I was hoping to finish this project. I haven't even tell what I'm stitching. This is let me see. This is Touching the Autumn Sky by Mirabilia, and I'm almost done. I just need to finish her to finish this part of the skirt, and you know, the beading, and that's it. And I really wanted to finish her before start Zelda, but I don't know. I guess I mean, it was my birthday. I can do, you know, whatever I want. So yeah, I will start Zelda. Just, you know, the initial stitches. So yeah, and I was telling you, I dyed a new piece of fabric, and originally was a piece of 32 vintage mocha, and I put some shades of purple and violet, and so it's really light because Luganas take the dye really light, so it's nothing dramatic for my taste, but I like it very much, and yeah, I hope the design will look just fine with that fabric. It's really pretty. So, and I will be, you know, happy because the space for the margins are there are like 2.5 inches, so that's good enough for my framing. So yeah, I think that would be good. And in Zelda the dress is huge. And I mean, so pretty, so pretty. I was reading that some of the ladies were talking about how different the dresses in Mirabilia are right now, because before Nora used to work more in the shading of the skirt, like you know, these forms of the curves of the, you know, the movement of the fabric, And right now, well, at least for Zelda, the design of the skirt, let me show you. Um, oops, 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 oops. I don't know if you can tell, because like that. It's not so much the shading of the fabric, but more like a printed kind of vibe in the dress. It's not the folding of the huge dress is more like details and flowers. So some ladies were talking about how Nora used to work a little more in the folds and in the shading of the huge dresses. But I love Zelda, and it's one of the things that I enjoy, all of those flowers and details in the skirt. It's the same with Lady of Mystery, where she put a lot of flowers, but like the silhouette of the flowers, not the for example, in the design that Kyle did is Rose of Sharon, or Sharon Rose of Sharon. He did a wonderful job, and Nora put the flowers in the arch of the design. So in Lady of Mystery, it's just the silhouette of the flowers, and I mean. And I mean, I love both designs, so I don't think it's a bad thing that Nora is not making actually or currently the same shapes of the dresses that she used to do in past years. But I mean, I think that as an artist, she continue to evolve and to find new ways and new styles and forms to express. So yeah, I mean, it finally it's a matter of taste, and I love I love my mirrors. So yeah, the thing is that I'm going to start Zelda tonight, a little later. And just not so much to work on my autumn girl, this touching the autumn sky design. So yeah, and the beading is just one package of yellow beads. It's just a single color, so I guess it shouldn't be hard to beat this project. And besides, I love to beat, so yeah. Not biggie. So yeah, I haven't been a stitch as much as I wanted, but yeah, my birthday was really really fun, because I have a cake in the office and then we went to dinner with my family, and I received some presents, and I'm still waiting for some other some other ones. So yeah, really exciting. And Carlitos was asking me if I wanted to if I wanted to, you know, some stitching stuff. But I told him, you know what, I'm not really, you know, wanting something new, because I am waiting for the Nashville releases. I mean, I have been looking some of the designs, and they are really pretty, but not really exciting about any in particular. Okay, I hope you can watch properly, because one of the videos that I recorded last week, I was, you know, talking and recording and stitching, and my head was in the middle of the take, so I couldn't use that. So yeah, not. And tonight are the Oscars. The Oscar ceremony is going to be tonight. Yeah, I'm really excited, because a Mexican movie, Roma, has a lot of nominations, so it's going to be a great night, I'm sure. I'm almost sure that Roma is going to win for best movie. Yeah, and also for best director. I don't know, I feel I have that feeling. So yeah, it's going to be best movie and best director. But it's a wonderful movie, really artistic, and most of all, it's very universal in the subject. I don't know, it's a beautiful movie. Very sad, but really beautiful. And the actress, she's nominated for the best actress award, you know, the Oscar, but I don't think she could win. I mean, she did a wonderful job, but I'm almost sure that Glenn Close is going to win, and I love her in the Wife. Her performance was amazing. She's so intense, and I don't know, she has always remind me of my mother, you know, very strong, willing, and really smart, and, you know, beautiful. And I don't know, I always think of my mother when I saw Glenn Close. I mean, it's not just physically, but yeah. So my prediction for best actress is for Glenn Close, and for actor, Rami Malek, who played Freddie Mercury. He did an amazing job also. The only thing is, I always find Freddie Mercury so handsome and so attractive. I don't know, but with Remy, I mean, his performance was so great, but I didn't feel, that attraction. um, yeah, Freddie was so, compelling, and I don't know. mm, and I love the Green Book, and Vigo did I love I love him in that movie, but I don't think he had a chance. So yeah, sorry Vigo, but he was great. And what else? Supportive actor. Uh, I wish Sam Elliott would win, because I love his performance in A Star Is Born. Um, really powerful, but I'm sure the actor from Green Book is going to win. I'm sorry, I can't remember his name, but he's amazing, and I'm sure he will win. And well deserved. but Sam Elliott, oh, I love him. And what else? The secondary actress or support actress, I think, will be for Regina King. Yeah, also almost sure she will win. Another great performance. I remember that I love to watch the Oscar ceremony when Billy Crystal make them, and it was so funny, and also Whoopi Goldberg, and yeah, I really like that kind of ceremonies. But this year we didn't get a host, so oops. But yeah, it's going to be really interesting, and I'm sure we will all know when I upload this video, because I'm recording this just a few minutes before the ceremony, so yeah. We will have fun. And I did my nails, very funky color. I wanted to change a little, so, and I broke a nail, this one, the little one, last week, so I had to have it pretty long again, so yeah. And sometimes I used to have long nails, but lately I haven't had it. It was just a few months that I start again, and some people ask me if I don't have problems stitching, but funny enough, no, I guess I get used to threading the needle. Can be a little tricky, but other than that, it's not hard. I mean, you start to adapt the way you hold your needle and pass the thread, and but yeah, it's not so hard. And I used to hold my fabric and just hold the floss and the needle with my hands, so because I don't use any hoop or stand. Yeah, and because I stitch in hand, it's not difficult for me. So yeah, I can stitch with the long nails. The thing is, also in the office, I use the computer all day long, and with the keyboard, I make a lot of noise with the nails. So that's the only thing. I mean, it's not bothering for me to make the noise, but I don't know. I mean, it's in my office, and I type and I make noises with my nails, so it's all good. I will be start to watch the red carpet. It's always fun. But also with the years, this has been changing, because you have to be really careful, and all the reporters and the commentators, have to be extra careful with the words, and also in the red carpet. It's an opportunity for different statements, political statements, and it's always it's difficult and tricky, because you can have different opinions, but right now it's a kind of complicated environment. But hopefully we will have a nice ceremony, and everything will be good. I also watched last week or the week before, The Favorite, and also I really like it, the cinematography of the movie. I mean, it was like watching paintings, with all the characters and the castle and the dresses, and really very natural lighting, and the actresses without any makeup, or well, I'm sure they got some makeup, but they look so natural and so beautiful. I mean, they are all beautiful ladies, and yeah, and the performance were really powerful. But I like it Rome better. So we'll see. It's going to be controversy, I guess, either way. But I love, talking about movies and performance and actors. And I watched The Mule, and I don't know. I mean, I respect Clint Eastwood so much because he has an amazing career, but this movie is, I very much agree with a sketch that SNL, Saturday Night Live, made about the movie, about the mule. The sketch is so funny, and and I love what's his name, Malone. My God, I'm sorry, I can't remember his name. You know, that skinny comedian, really funny. I'm dying here, but I will put the link for the sketch. I mean, I found really funny, and that's pretty much what I think about the movie. I am really close to finish her. This is one shoe, and and another shoe, and just, you know, filling these gaps. This is let me see, this is a stitching. No, not all, just a few spots. So almost there. And I will be working on my Zelda, because I think it's a good idea to finish this and then start and, you know, focus on my next project. And I was telling you about what stash that I can you know, order for my birthday, but not really. I'm not really excited about any particular design or new release. I'm sure once I start to watch all your new charts and all the stash that you are going to get from Nashville, I will be wanting all of those. But yeah, right now not so much. Well, I have been feeling a little, you know, tired, and I don't know, not in the mood. The good thing is I have my stitchy bag with me, so we are okay in that front. But yeah, not really exciting about other stuff. And so yeah, I hope to make a stitchy report video next week with this finish and the start for Zelda. So I'm in a better mood and talking about the Oscars for Rome. So I am going to stitch a little, trying to move along this design. And I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.